Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Teach and Budget. I am Mercedes. I'm a single mom of one beautiful little girl. I am also a kindergarten teacher who is on her financial journey. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course hit that subscribe button so you never miss when I post. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright guys, so we are going to be doing our expense tracking today in this video, pulling that money so we can make sure we have everything ready to pay off my credit cards at the end of this month. But before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and apologize to you guys now. I don't know if you can hear that heater in the background, but if you can, I am sorry, but it is not going off. It is freezing in my household. And I just cannot be cold tonight. I just can't. So hopefully it's not too bad. If it is, I'm so sorry, but because I can't I can't be cold. So let's go ahead and get through this. I'm going to try to make this one a quick and easy video. Like, spending wasn't too bad this week, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're starting with our week 3. We're going to start with my wallet. So at the beginning of this week, we were still at a negative $12 in dining out. I did put my 20 in, which you guys saw in my cash stuffing, and I 20 into my dining out. So I rolled, so that means 20 in. That means I cleared out that 20 and I had $8 left over in my dining out. Excuse me, pretty sure my best friend just hurt herself. All right, sorry about that. My best friend's just fine. I heard something like crash and I was like, oh my god, she's falling, something's going on. But no, it's just her cat being a menace. So there's that. All right, so let's look at, we only got 3 charges for my wallet today. The first one we're gonna do is gas. So we had $35.64 charge at a gas station. And so that's a 36 cent round up to $36. Of course, we have 50, which means we do not have change right now. So I'm going to come back to this one, and hopefully we can get change from somewhere else. Okay, I have receipts that need to get, swiped. So we do have a grocery one that I have to pull for. I did do a Costco order. And like everything else I got from Costco was not food. It was like from other things, and I was already using my card, and I was like, I'm not about to separate this out. But so that order was $10.41 for groceries, so that's a 59-cent round up to $11. So 10, 11. All right. Oh, sorry. Alright. Oh, my pencil's dying. Oh, shoot. Of course. Alright. So, I want to move that candle. Try to charge that a little bit while I'm doing this. Alright, and so that means in groceries I had $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 left over. So I'm gonna... This 5 will go into the 5s, and my 1s will go into the 1s challenge. Let's see. This is dining out. I did have a little bit from dining out. Me and my daughter did eat at Costco, and we spent a lot of money because I decided to get, we usually just do like the pizza and hot dogs, but I decided to get the chicken bacon sandwich this time. So it was a little bit more expensive. So we did, it was $10.15, so that's an 85-cent round up to $11. In my dining out, I only had $8 left. But so I decided, since it was more expensive because of me, I am going to pull some of that out of my money, my own personal money. So that was $8. So we need to pull $3 from my personal. So that means I get $2 back into mine, which means these ones go into the one Tiny Tuesdays, and I will keep that 10 in my spending. All right, and so there's that. And then gas. Let's see if we have enough to do that now. I feel like we should, right? I feel like we should. So going back to gas, we had, it was, like I said, it was 35, 64, 36 round up to $36 out of 50. So 50 minus 36 is 14. Why did I have to do that? So let's see. 5, 10, 11, 12. Shoot. So we're down to $2. Let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pull this 5 here and put it in here. Okay, so 12, 13, $14 going back into gas. So that's a 10. Kind of don't want to pull these 2 5s. Is my bad for that? Kind of want to like swap it out for a 210 for a 10 later. But no, these are my 5s, and I want to do my 5s challenge. So let's put it on over there. All right, so we got $10 left in gas. All right, let's see. We still got 10 of mine, 10 of my daughters. Miscellaneous, I did spend that earlier in the month, this week, so we only have $1 left, so I'm going to pull that for Tiny Tuesdays as well. And buffer, we do not take money out. We do not have change for my daughter, though. We have a lot of it, so let's see what we were able to do. I was really good about like actually spending my cash this week and not swiping my card so much. All right, and I really do need to scan these receipts and everything. All right, and we do have money into the bank. This money was the money from that we owed for dining out, so that was 12. Guys, is it bad that I really want to take those 2 5s back and get that 10? Like, I want to do it. I'm sorry, I just can't. Like, that's $10 for gas, and I've been going through gas so much, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm sorry. If it was like 1 5, I would be like, okay, cool, but that's $2. That's 10. Like, I don't want to do that. That's $20. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so in MO and change, we have, let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Let me see that. That's 1, 2, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and 192. So I have $2.92. As normal, I will be putting the pennies aside so my daughter can put them in her piggy bank. She did get her piggy bank yesterday, and she was obsessed with that thing. And so I'm just going to put it to the side, and I will take them into my room so that she can put them in her piggy bank when she wakes up in the morning. All right, and we're going to go ahead and add the silver change in here. She did try to convince me. I brought her in here when she got her piggy bank so we can add all those pennies we had in here. And she did try to convince me to take the pennies out of here. And I was like, no, baby girl, we're so not doing that. I want to see if I have enough to finally get it filled up over here so we can really see the filled up. Looks like there's still too much openness, but it did drop it a lot. Well, we got some up there, but we're close to filling up all the way over there. So I feel like it'll take us through most of the year before we have to empty it again. All right, so that was my wallet. Now let's move into my daughters. We do have a couple of things from her. I am worried that I do not have enough money for her one of her charges. She only has 2. So we did a fun day on Saturday, and we went out and like she had a swim lesson, and we decided to like go to the park and like eat out and everything. So we spent $18.55 at McDonald's. I only have this 100, which means I'm gonna have to break it because I just do not have enough change in here, which is that makes me sad. So I have 10, I have 9, so I can pull like $10 out of here, but then I'm gonna need 90 back. And I don't want to put anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this one because I don't have enough change to actually break that correctly. Okay, our next one was undies, which was, I spent $65.22, which I'm really worried I do not have enough money to cover. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. I do not. Okay, so we have 58. We fit $65.22 on pull-ups and wipes, because she needed both. So what I say, we have 55. We have $58, and we spent $65.22, which will round up to 66. So I need $8 that I can use. I'm sad to pull $8 out of her buffer. I never touch her buffer. That makes me really sad, honestly. But let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. What's that? Alright, so we're going to pull 8 out of her buffer, and I will correct her little buffer thing so that it kind of reflects what we have. So we should have enough now to cover that $66. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, $66. Sorry, my voice sounds like that, guys. Like, I feel like I sound like a robot or something right now. I need to go get some water or something. Alright, so her undies is completely empty. Alright, now I should have enough to break the fun. I am taking the ones out of her envelope, so those ones will go. I'll keep that 5 in there. So 100 for 19. That means I get $81 back. So it's 50, 70, 80, 1. So that one will go over there too. And there. So now in fun we have 50, 70, 80, 5. Right? 85? Yeah. Alright, $85 in hers. Now. Alright, now both of those are completely taken care of. Alright. Let me write that down before I forget. I did that one, so we're good on that one. 100 from fun. There we go. Guys, give me a second. I need to go get something for my voice because Lord, I hate the sound. Whew, I feel like this better. Okay, so we had that. Our next one is going to our high priority binder, and we had another one come out of our annual fees, which we definitely do not have enough to cover. Our Disney Plus hit, and between me and my best friend, it's $83.35 for the year. Like, well, it's double that, but we split it in half, and my half is $83.35. I only have $25 in here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the envelope that is actually technically for my annual fees. And since our Amazon renewal took the money out of the envelope last time, we're gonna go ahead and pull the money out of our Amazon envelope, and I'll wipe it clean, and we will be starting all over in that. So out of that, I'm taking 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So that's $60, which is still not enough, which is crazy. I don't think that's enough, right? It's not enough. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Yeah, no, that's enough. Because it's $65 round up to $84. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, $84 to cover my Disney Plus. So we definitely have to build this back up. That dollar will be going to Tiny Tuesdays. And that is the only thing we have in here. We do have a couple of 2s in there. I do not take 5s out of any of these envelopes. I do remove 1s from these envelopes, but no 5s. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if that has a couple of 1s. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And of course, we don't remove any 1s from buffer, and there should be no 1s. My emergency fund. Okay, perfect. There we are. So that has been taken care of. Let's go ahead and move on to my low priority binder, where I did spend a little bit out of clothing again, and I'm worried, really worried that I do not have any money in there. I don't remember. I needed socks. Like at this point, my socks were basically non-existent. Like when I say non-existent, guys, I mean they were non-existent. Like most of them, like I was finding little holes in them, and like it just wasn't it. I threw away so many socks, and like there are socks that I've had for years. Like I barely buy things for myself, guys. I really don't. And socks is one of those things where I'm just like, it'd be fine. Like I can keep wearing them, it's fine. And then I was just like, no, Mercedes, stop this. So I bought a 6-pack of socks, and they're like thick, warm socks from Costco. And it was $8.59, and it was, so that's a 41-cent round up to $9. And luckily I did have a 10 left in my clothing. Go Mercedes. So that is $1 left, which of course that dollar will be going into Tiny Tuesdays. Tiny Tuesdays is getting blessed today. And that is the only thing I have from this binder, but I am searching for 1s to make sure. Oh, we do have a couple of 1s in Etsy. Go ahead and pull those out. Thank you. And there shouldn't be 1s in there. Air in there. Nothing in buffer, nothing. Okay, cool. All right. And that is our last charge that we had to clear through. Everything else is good. I'm still having to figure out the money that I owe. So I'm still $16 negative in my low priority binder, and I have not figured out where I'm gonna get that money from yet. I think it was from like, was it like self-care? I think I had like 15 in self-care, and then like $1 from somewhere else. And so part of me wants to just go into another envelope and pull it. I think I might just do that because I'm tired of being negative in places. And honestly, I just have to make a sacrifice. Let's see. Yeah, it was self-care because of my haircut. They got a negative 15. I might pull it out of holidays, since holidays is actually getting stuff pretty quickly, and it should be getting 100 soon. So I'm just gonna take a 20 from holidays, pay off that 16, and get 4 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course that $4 is going into Tiny Tuesdays. So holidays is down to 50, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. So minus 20. And so we got 50. I wanted to go ahead and write that down so that I remember what happened to that before I'd be like, what happened to my money? All right, so there we go. We are all good to go on that. So we're gonna go ahead and Oh, there's a 5. Oh yeah, that 5 is supposed to be there. Like I said, we do not count the money that's going into our Tiny Tuesday. We do not want to know how much, but it is getting a great little bundle today. I'm just gonna curl that on up, and we're gonna just put it together with the other money that's already in there, and just do this. Boop. And this little envelope is like, ma'am, I was not meant to hold that. I'm breaking. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. That was a hard one. All right, we're gonna add one $5 bill to the $5 challenge. I just couldn't bring myself to take that money from the gas. I just couldn't. So that's going in there, and we don't count that. We will see how much we save at the end of the year. All right, so there's that. All right, now I'm going to quickly add up how much money we're supposed to have, and then we will count what we have. Okay, so give me a second. All right, so here we should have about $236. So let's see if we did this right. Now I'm going to count the 100 from my ally. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 20, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. What? Okay, hold on, I missed something. Cause okay, so that's 11, 36 plus the 12 that's negative. I forgot to do that. 66, 19, 84, 9 plus the 16 that's negative here. So 264 is what we should have. I don't remember what I said. 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Perfect, 264. I forgot to add in the negatives. Okay, so obviously this 100, we're not going to be stuffing anywhere. So something's going to be 100 short, and more than likely it's going to be my capital one, because it always is. Alright, I don't know why I'm doing that. Now let's add up what each thing is supposed to be getting, and let's get that money stuff. What each of my envelopes are going to get. And these are my credit card envelope. So do we have any Amazon? Let's see. Nope. 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 Oh, no Amazon today. Okay. Nothing for Amex. We do have an Apple on here. Let's see. And that one's 19. I think that might be my only Apple though. It is. So we're putting $19 into Apple today. And I do go ahead and update these. 15, 23, that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. And adding that in. And Apple, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So $154. Perfect. All right, capital one is next, so let's go ahead and do my capital one. have 11, another 11, plus 36, 66, no, and 9. So $133 should go in there. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's $133 going in. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. So 133. And this one was full. So this one should still be negative 77. Okay. So we're at 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So 437 right now. And I know I am over $500 on my credit card. So we should still be at a negative 77, I believe, if I'm correct. I don't know. All right. So nothing being added to the negative for my Capital One. I was able to go ahead and completely pay that out. Yeah. Or negative more than that, actually. All right, my debit is the one that's going to take the negative, which is okay because that money is going to roll over into my debit. And that was for $84. What we have left is 10, 11, 12. So it'd be $72 short. So 123 deposit of 12. So that should be $15. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have $15. So we are now a negative 74 short of what needs to be in my debit. All right. There we go. All right, so that was all the money going into my wallet. Now let's go ahead and add up how much we saved this week in our roundup. All right, for roundup, we saved $4.09. Great. This is going to be great for our buffer. All right, guys, thank you for joining me in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And, of course, leave me a comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.